Good morning and welcome back to the Rebunch. Well, it's morning when we're making this video. No telling what time it is when you're actually seeing it. But Grady propositioned me to buy Pop-Tarts once a month. And I'm totally against Pop-Tarts because they're filled with so many bad things and so much sugar in them. That it prompted me to start looking around online. Grady, you need to brush your teeth. Looking around online for recipes of how to make your own Pop-Tarts. So that's what I did. And today we are going to be making our very own Pop-Tarts from scratch. Are you ready? Let's get it. We're going to be making brown sugar cinnamon. Yeah.
Now for our first three ingredients. We have 2 cups of flour in here. Here, Grady, hold it. Now we're going to add a tablespoon of sugar and a teaspoon of salt. Where did I put my salt? Salt. I'm going to measure over something else because I don't want to, because you always want to make sure you level and make the measurement right. Hey. So now we're going to add some milk and 1 cup of butter.
Whip it.
And you want that kind of chilled. These are our 1 cup of butter, and we're gonna mash it.
Yeah.
So let me show you. So now we have our flour, salt, and sugar in there. If you have a pastry blender, this is when you use the pastry blender to blend, mash the butter. That's not how it works, Grady. Into the flour. You gotta actually put. It's a lot. It's work. You gotta press.
We gotta melt it water.
Nope. It's not melted. It needs to stay cold. You gotta do. It's hard, but that's how you do it. Just over there doing that. We are going to mix together 1 egg and 2 tablespoons of milk. Now that our mixture with our butter is together, our flour mixture with our butter, now we're going to add our milk and egg and start forming our dough. I'm just gonna mix this with my hands, combine it, and then I'm gonna turn it out on the table and start kneading. Here is the dough. So from here, you're gonna half this, and half of it is gonna make the bottom Pop-Tarts, and then the other half is gonna make the top of the Pop-Tart. All right, so over here, Grady is getting ready to measure his ingredients for the filling. And the filling is 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 4, I think, teaspoons or tablespoons of flour. When we get there, I'll clarify. So there's our filling. We have 4 teaspoons down in there. So that's the clarification on that. 4 teaspoons of flour, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, and 1 teaspoon, and then 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon.
And the kitchen was just like a stir fry.
Yes. So over here we have our pastry rolled out. I kind of used a 9x13 container as a kind of gauge of how wide it needs to be. So now I'm just going to use a knife and cut out 10 rectangles. All right. You also need to make an egg wash also, and that's just 1 egg and some water mixed together, and that helps seal the edges and stuff like that. Egg wash on. A little juicy. Egg wash. So is your goal to make like sounds in the back of everything that we do? Tell me about that. I don't understand that.
Hey, I'm gonna hit it. Can I spread it?
No. You've been half in and half out of this whole situation here. Ooh, yummy. Let's see, we gotta make sure we have enough for 10. Did you mix this up good? Why do I see white? gonna pick up my next one. Oh, it's kind of small. We'll make it work.
We gotta just fold it up like that, you know?
Now we're gonna go over this one with some stuff. And then we gotta press the edges. Where's the fork?
A fork. Use a fork.
And then we're just gonna pinch those just a little bit. Oh man, I gotta figure this part out, huh? I don't think I can record it. Alright, you're supposed to let these sit for like 30 minutes, which is good because it gives us time to get the eggs and the bacon and other stuff together. Alright, these little top ones, I made them a little too short. But that's alright. All we gotta do is press them a little bit. Press them a little bit. Yes! We made it. It looks... Oh my goodness. We did it, y'all.
This one
Is my favorite. Yummy. Well, guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe. Why are you making that face?
Oh, you recording me?
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all that jazz. And go out and do something fun with your kids for the holidays. Make some Pop-Tarts.